Yeah. All I need is my team. Couple bitches in a pocket full of cream. That's right. Yeah. It's your boy Gully. And you now in Tuna Room 1231. Brought to you by LSO ENT. And we are back for another episode. And shout out to everybody that actually takes the time out to listen to the episodes, because you guys may or may not know I do this for the fun of it. I love talking shit, and I'm into a lot of different things. And talking about different things, I want to bring up a subject that I just recently came across as a hot topic, and it's Dr. Umar, self-proclaimed Pan-African sociologist, I believe a former teacher. He's done amazing things, but Dr. Umar was supposed to open up a school. He crowdfunded over $1 million, bought 2 schools for, I believe, $400,000. Now, I bring this up because recently the school has been set up for auction due to taxes not being paid on the school and the school basically being abandoned. I find this very fascinating and interesting because you have these leaders, whether they choose to be leaders or not, who are prominent figures in the black community, and they say they are going to help, but in actuality, we're being exploited again. We've seen the Europeans do it to us. We've seen the other ethnic groups do it to us, and I'm referring to here in America, but it hurts more when it comes from people in the family, you know? A lot of people that donated was looking forward to Dr. Umar really opening this school and doing something for black people. I think his intentions was pure, but when that money started coming in, you don't know how to act. When them fans start coming in, you don't know how to act. And instead of doing what you're supposed to do, you get introduced to a different lifestyle. It becomes all about the money. And this is a sad thing that I see repeated time and time and time and time and time again. The exploitation of black trauma, the exploitation of black history, the exploitation of black culture for individual gain. And we come from a culture here of Malcolm X. Love Malcolm X. Shout out to Malcolm X. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the Black Panthers, and there's so many Black Panther members, you know, and that's just a small fraction of the people that came from this culture and helped build up this culture and died for this culture. And what you see is a bunch of individuals, whites, corporations, blacks, other ethnic groups that come to this culture, see the value of this culture, and exploit it for their own financial and personal gain. He took the money, from what it seems, and he never fulfilled on his word as far as building the school. And so now he's begging for more money. Now, you're foolish if you niggas really was giving this nigga money for 10 years. That's dumb as fuck. Like, you fool me once, you fool me twice. After that, you fooled yourself. You feel me? And a person that's coming from the streets, I kind of seen it. But he ain't the only one. And I remember during COVID, when all these checks was coming through, you seen like a black renaissance come through, right? Everybody was on the internet talking about black wealth and black greatness. And I remember going on a run with my brother because he was really doing it. We was doing Uber, not Uber. Fuck, I'm talking about. We was doing Turo. We had a little business on Turo. We was making some money. We was doing stock investments. You know what I'm saying? Earn your leisure. We was doing all that shit. And COVID was good times. But what I noticed is you seen tons of black people. We were looking at all these black people, how you get the business, how you clean your credit. And what I started to notice, being a nigga fest from the streets, I started to realize these niggas is running game. But they're masking it behind black unity, black empowerment. Same thing Dr. Umar was doing. Oh, my brothers and sisters, beautiful queens out there, my kings out there. Any nigga that start talking like he Martin Luther King Jr. and he's not Martin Luther King Jr., that nigga's a fraud 9 out of 10. All these niggas. I started to notice when I was going with my brother, oh, sign up for, come see me here. We're going to be here. We're going to be here. We're going to teach you this. You get to these motherfucking places, and what these niggas is teaching you is a smidget of information to be successful. But the main thing they selling you is the dream. It's an old playbook. The same play white's been running on us forever. Oh, you gonna get to heaven if you obey your master. Now, for some people, they be like, that ain't even nowhere close. It is. It's the same playbook. It's the same playbook. I'm gonna help you. Just listen to me. And it always comes at a price. Dr. Umar got over $1 million. And I ain't mad at the nigga skimming off the top a little bit. I probably would have skimmed off the top too, but I would have got the job done. You feel me? This nigga ain't get the job done. He took over $600,000 and ain't get the job done. And now you out there begging on the internet for money. And now you talking about women, you can have a date with me for $500. Donate $500 to the school. You can have a date with me. We can go anywhere you want to go. It's going to be on me. Nigga, what kind of reverse psychology pimp shit you think you on? And it's crazy because the internet make niggas really think they built like that. You not built like that, nigga. Did you look in the mirror? Y'all niggas be looking at them likes and comments way too hard, believing this is reality, nigga. Did you look in the fucking mirror? You built like that? You not built like that, nigga. Only a fool gonna give you money. Your ship is drowning. They froze your bank accounts. You know why they froze your bank accounts? Because you scamming, my nigga. I know a scammer. I'm from the streets too. I ain't do all the shit other niggas be doing, and I don't care to do it. But I know a scammer when I see a scammer, nigga. So I would go on these tours with my brother, and I'm like, yo, I tell my brother, I'm like, yo, these niggas is selling you hope. And I'm listening to these podcasts, and I'm like, yo, these niggas give you tidbits of information. And I'm not saying niggas gotta give the game for free, because they say the game is to be sold, not told, and I get it. But don't hide it behind black empowerment. Don't play on black trauma for your financial gain. Keep it 100, my nigga. Niggas will still follow you. If you like earn your leisure, we was getting game from Ian. You know what I'm saying? He was telling us what stocks to get. Cost us a little bit bread, but he was telling us what stocks to get. But don't say it's black empowerment if it gonna cost me 10, 20, 30,000 to get into the group to learn something, because black people are impoverished. A good bit of us. Most Americans are impoverished. But black people, we are at the bottom of the totem pole most of the time, because that's how society's structured, due to racist laws, due to injustice, due to redlining, et cetera, et cetera. And then due to ignorance and repetitiveness of ignorance and bad habits. And then you niggas come up here and you act like that you really for the people, but you really for yourself. And I can't put a price on somebody else's knowledge and what they're willing to do, you know what I mean, give, and what the value of that is. I can't put on that, but don't hide behind black empowerment. And that's what Dr. Umar did. And that's what most of these niggas do. A lot of these niggas will give you tidbits of information so you come back. Oh, you want you want the full course? Oh, that's going to cost you 10 bands. But you can do it. Let me show you. They'll come in and they'll put you onto a saturated market. They already been got out that game. The new game is you. And I will listen to these niggas, and I'll be like to my brother, like, these niggas ain't even telling the truth completely. Like, these niggas is telling half truths. Yo, get you a car. You know what I did? I went into the dealership. I got 10 cars in one day. And then what I did was I put them on the Toro app, and I started making $2,000 a week off of these cars. I got the Lambo, I got the Benz, I got this, I got that. But they don't talk about when it's not being written. They don't talk about the marketing aspects. They only talk about, oh yeah, get it on here, you can make money, pay me so I can give you this game. They don't talk about the depreciation of the vehicle, how quickly it's going to depreciate. And if you ain't buy that shit out in full, how it's going to quickly become a debt for you. I seen a nigga on TikTok telling people to do Turo and doing Airbnb. And he's talking about, yeah, you make the money, blah, blah, blah. And then you can go live your life. And I said, nigga, if you're not paying that car off, you're in debt. He said, smart man. But he said it sarcastically. But he knew that I knew that he was selling niggas lies, because niggas like, yo, how do I sign up? What I do? What I do? And that's my problem with this shit. You niggas is acting like you leaders without saying you leaders, but you really coming here and stealing. You playing off our trauma. You coming to take the culture for your own financial gain. There's nothing wrong with making money off the culture, because white people been extorting us for our culture forever. But don't act like you here for the people, man. Keep it 100. Business is business. Niggas respect that. But what I don't respect is you playing off the trauma. You got a nigga like Akon. Oh, I'm making Akon City. Yeah. He got some Chinese people to give him the bread. Nigga ain't make shit. Where the bread at, my nigga? Where the bread at? Then he want to talk about, oh, what he did for niggas. T-Pain said you ain't do much for him, but you got paid off the nigga. You're the fucking con artist, nigga. Then you want to talk about how great Africa is, although you done got rich off of our culture, nigga. And that's no diss to Africa, because Africa is great. But that's not where you got rich off of, nigga. And I'm tired of niggas exploiting and falsely coming through as if they here to help when they not. Just keep it 100, nigga. You here for this bread. I just seen a clip of Joe Budden podcast, and they was asking which one of them niggas would be willing to lose their career for the improvement of black culture. And they all said none, besides Joe Budden. He said he has some things he's willing to die for outside of family and stand on. You niggas is cowards. You niggas is goofy. All you niggas. You niggas is exploiting our trauma. You niggas is raping our culture. The same way Diddy was getting artists and niggas get praised for Diddy was getting artists and he was out there doing all that weird shit. I don't give a fuck about his weirdo shit. I don't partake in his shit. But I do not appreciate or respect the fact that he was getting these artists and he was raping them, putting them in rape contracts and then chopping up to that's part of the game. Okay, you got exploited, my nigga. I get it. But once you know better, you can do better. And you don't got to do your people like that. Birdman. Then you got someone like Lil Wayne that put Nicki Minaj or Drake on and let them do their thing. But he was mistreated. He was misused. Come on, man. How does black culture grow if you niggas keep exploiting us? We looking for a savior. We looking for a way out. Ain't no real niggas since Malcolm X died. And then if they are, niggas don't get to hear from them. There's a whole list of them. Brother Polite. All these niggas that be preaching that African shit, all this black power and shit, them niggas is frauds. They not like the real niggas that got murdered. Most of them. Brother Polite out here molesting kids. Out here motherfucking molesting kids. His ass went to jail. And I'm glad his faggot ass went to jail. Then we got Nature Boy. Nigga telling people, oh, he God. Got these bitches running around in the woods, chasing after him, beating on them, giving them diseases. You niggas is corny. And I'm here to tell black people throughout the world, and specifically in America, ain't nobody coming to save us. Jesus ain't coming to save you. Elijah ain't coming to save you. These false leaders and false prophets ain't coming to save you. You got to save yourself. And the way you save yourself is by you changing your household. Stop doing things that's going to negatively impact you. And I know it's easier said than done, but you got to stop with your poor habits. That's what's making you poor. If you fix the household and each person do their part, and even if you don't got the money, you give your kids the game. Teach them the right way. Like Nipsey Hussle was given the game. And rest in peace to him. You give them the game. And if you can, you give them the finance. And then from them, you might not experience the life, but maybe they will. And if they don't, at least they got the game and they can pass it on their kids. And eventually we'll get about the situation. Because these niggas is not leaders, a good bit of them. And the list go on and on. The list go on and on. You know what I'm saying? These niggas start off acting like they in the mud with you because they can relate. Oh, yeah, I did this. And you like, oh, okay. Then they start showing you shit. Next you know, when they get into that mood, they get in that white bracket, all they do is talk about flashy shit. Yeah, they got... And ain't nothing wrong with looking good in that. But you niggas is not about that. You're not about empowerment. You niggas is weak. You niggas is exploiters. You niggas is shameful. You niggas is goofy. And I'm not mad at you getting your bread. I'm just mad at what you doing to get your bread. The same thing, like I said, Diddy was doing to niggas. He was putting niggas on, but he was raping niggas physically and on that contract. They said Big wasn't fucking with him. None of the niggas that he signed was fuck with him. Now he gave him a kickstart. We ain't gonna take that from him. He was an amazing person at what he did when it came to talent. But how you was doing your people, the locks had to like really wanted to kill you. Like the way you was doing niggas and you chop it up to, oh, that's just part of the game. Come on, bro. You know better, you do better, man. You know better, you do better. You know better than the fucking overseer at the plantation. The master let him dress a little better, eat a little better, make him feel like he a little special, and he beat down on the rest of them. He sell lies and hope to the rest of them just to keep them in check. If you niggas really wanted black people to be liberated, you will make your money, but you'll do things to help black people get liberated. Y'all not dummies. Y'all can figure some shit out. And I'm not putting the whole blame on you because some of the game them niggas is giving is real game. And if niggas paid attention, they can really make something. But sometimes y'all put that shit where it's out of reach. And sometimes y'all spoon feed people little tidbits so they can keep coming back. That's how you make your money. You don't want to liberate us. You just want to be the overseer. That's all. In this game of Monopoly, you want to make sure that you on that board, right? But most y'all still answer the mommy and daddy, the white man, right? Then you got these niggas talking about white people. You got these niggas. I seen something with Ralph Lauren. They was doing a piece on Black history, right? I mean, not Black history, but some historic black stuff. I can't remember it right now, but and they had like a little pieces for black people, and I'm like, oh, that's dope. But at the same time, if you're not donating it to black communities, then it ain't dope because all you're doing is playing off of our history, off our trauma, knowing that we didn't have access to stuff. So you're gonna make a little clothing brand for us, put some black models on there. They probably ain't even from America, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put that out there, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, there you go, niggas, buy up. And I'm fucking, quite frankly, tired of this shit. All these black musicians signed, making millions of dollars, and you motherfucking white corporation Jewish people, and I'm sure it's not all Jewish people, getting the bread. You get to dictate this shit. We tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit. Everybody and they grandma running around talking like they from America. When it comes to slang, they taking our slang, the way we cook, the way we dress, the way we look, and we can't get a piece of your culture, but you can get a piece of our culture. We tired of this shit. Everybody, when the riots was going on, the ICE raids was going on, niggas was running around asking for black people's support because you want to lean on our trauma for your benefit. What the fuck we get out of it? We tired of it. Our trauma, our history, our culture is not for y'all. Y'all got your own shit that's great. And the people in our culture, we gonna cut y'all niggas the fuck off. Y'all will fucking starve. Because Shannon Sharp, we saved your black ass. Diddy, we gonna save your black ass. R. Kelly, they still love his black ass. Very talented individual. Chris Brown, we still support the nigga. And I got no beef with Chris Brown. I'm not even here to diss Chris Brown. I'm just saying, like, we support so many motherfucking people. So many companies. And we get nothing in fucking return. We get looked at as if we beneath that. We don't get the credit for shit. We are tired of y'all exploiting us. And that includes black motherfucking people. Y'all don't get to exploit us either. None of y'all do. So, Dr. Umar, I hope his dumb ass learned his lesson. I don't really want to risk jail on that nigga, but you need to pay these people back instead of running on the internet begging women for $500 because you're not built like that. And I wish niggas would tell you you're not built like that. You dusty, you're broke, you's a fucking liar, you's a scam artist, and you don't get bitches like that, nigga. So stop it. Stop it. Cut that shit the fuck out. Also, you motherfuckers that be out there playing on black trauma in the household as far as like failed relationships, that shit's lame. The Justin LeBoys out there, the niggas that be running on, you know the niggas that be out there on the internet, and he ain't even that relevant anymore, I don't think, but niggas that be out there on the internet, they be on the internet telling women don't date a black man and this and that, or don't date a black woman and this person ain't this and they ain't doing that, and then you come to find out this nigga's pimp slapping bitches and beating them up and having babies on women and X, Y, and Z. These motherfuckers don't practice what they preach. They just playing off the trauma. They're playing off the emotional damage. Y'all got to wake up. These niggas ain't our heroes. These niggas is the overseers. As long as they get to eat, they don't give a fuck about us. But they see they can relate to us because they wear the same skin color as us and they went through some of the experiences we went through. Some of them didn't. You see motherfuckers on there and the Democrats and shit like that, they try to talk in our lingo and all that type of shit. What did Hillary Clinton say? She keep a hot sauce in the bag. Bitch, please. Now all black people eat hot sauce, man. There's different shit out there motherfuckers eat. But come on, bitch, please. What the Kamala say? I washed I had so much collard greens, I had to wash it in the tub. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You got Indians pretending to be black to get scholarship in HBCUs. But they don't fuck with us. But that's cool because they don't even fuck with deodorant. So who gives a fuck, right? But at the end of the day, y'all got us fucked up. And I want black people to do right for themselves so they can no longer exploit us. I'm tired of seeing the slave movies. I'm tired of seeing the fucking black trauma movies with the single parent. And that's not everybody's experience. You got good black people that's hustling hard. We are changing the narrative, and we were never like that. It's a small window of time when they start doing shit to us. Learn your history. But my time is almost up. I hope I touched on everything. Once again, I want to say that nobody has access to our pain and trauma but us. And if you ain't here to support and uplift us and teach us how to get about the struggle and be a real partner and willing to die on this shit, then get the fuck out the way. Go deal with the people you want to deal with. All you motherfucking people across the world that want to talk like us, dress like us, act like us, but say fuck us, fuck you. I will not support none of you fuck niggas. And you know what the time it is. It's your boy Gully. You now tuned into Room 1231. And we out.
Yeah. I